What's up everybody, it's Josh over at Drone Days. I'm going to be doing an honest review on the Brother Hobby Avenger 2507, more specifically the 2450 kV motor. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. The Avenger comes in 3 different sizes. It comes in 1850 kV, 2450 kV, and 2700 kV motors. The weight of the motor is 38 grams with the short wire. It's got 18 gauge motor wires coming out of it. The shaft is made of titanium alloy. The bearing is an EZO 8x4x3. The rotor has N52H arc magnets. It says that it can handle 46 cells, and it's made by Brother Hobby. My main quad right now is 2600 kV 2307 T motor, F2 version 2 motors. I've been flying those for 2 years now. The only thing I've had to do is replace the bearings on it. Otherwise, it's one of the best, smoothest running motors I've flown. I've crashed them hundreds of times, no problems. So that's kind of what my comparison is right now. What I've kind of started to figure out with these, because of the larger stator, is that it is very amp hungry. It wants large amount of amps in order to really build the full potential of this motor. When I first flew this, I was using a 5x4.8x3 HQ props, the V1Ss, and I almost feel like these were a little too aggressive for what I was looking at. I found that these were almost a little too aggressive, so I decided to go with the 5142 gem fans. And it was a good balance. I think that little extra width in the props really helped. These things just got a ton of torque. You punch the throttle and you're moving for sure. You can really feel the difference between the 2600 kV motors and the T motors and these 2450 kV motors. Lots of bottom end torque, while the other ones seem to have a lot more top end. Like I said, if you want, you probably should run a large ESC if you're running a little bit more aggressive pitch props on here, because it will pull and it will spin. It'll give you that power, but I'm just running the 24 amp KISS ESCs. So running a little bit lower pitch is pretty good. Now, I've also noticed that it's great because the video you're watching is me flying it on my Rooster, which anybody who has a Rooster, it's kind of a heavier quad anyways, just really thick carbon fiber on there, and the motors are heavy and the speed controllers are heavy. So it's just, I think I'm getting closer to the 650 gram, 700 gram mark, and this thing flies very well, in my opinion. So I think if you're looking for, the price point is not very good, but the quality is definitely there. You can see, the windings, they're just classic Brother Hobby motors. So if you're willing to spend $100 on 4 motors, this is probably it. If you're looking for something a little bit cheaper, then you probably don't want these. But I'm running on a 5-inch. I'm sure if you were running the 2700 and running those gem fans or some higher efficient motor, it would probably run even better versus the Emax 2700s, 2306s, or something like that. So definitely check them out.